So let's talk about Overwatch, and why it's better than Team Fortress 2. For a lot of people, Overwatch has replaced Team Fortress 2. Just look at how many internet personalities have gone from playing Team Fortress 2 daily to making almost purely Overwatch content. Hell, there's even a subgenre of Overwatch YouTube channels dedicated to basically repeating what's said in developer updates. For a lot of people, it's one or the other, but I'm still stuck somewhere in the middle. But Overwatch definitely has the upper hand in the current gaming market, in a couple of large areas. While this may not matter to you, to a lot of people, characters they feel they can relate to are the only ones they want to play. Think back to playing Super Smash Bros. With your little sister. She always chose to play Peach or Zelda, or Kirby because everyone loves Kirby. The same logic applies to Overwatch. While a lot of people will just play as whoever, some people will only play as characters they identify with. And looking at Overwatch, their roster has 25 extremely different characters. TF2 only has 9. Not even looking at designs themselves, it's more likely someone will identify with someone better in the game with more characters. And not looking at either game's outside lore or just the games themselves, TF2 features no playable females, while Overwatch has roughly half the roster as female. And almost every character in Overwatch is from a different country. The same as TF2, but once again, Overwatch has 25 to TF2's 9. So once again, just more diverse by numbers. This one is mainly for the barrier of entry. Team Fortress 2 has 9 classes, each character has 3 cosmetic slots, at least 3 weapon slots, 8 taunt slots, and an action item. And all of the classes have weapons that when combined completely change how they're played. These are called subclasses. For example, the Demo Knight and Trolldier. Overwatch keeps it simple. Only one skin cosmetic and it changes the entire look of the character. Many other small cosmetics such as highlight intros and sprays also exist, but again, simple. Overwatch has 2 currencies, competitive points, which come from playing competitive, which are used to buy golden weapons, and just coins that come in loot boxes that are used to buy everything else. TF2 has no one currency, and it's often confusing when you first learn how to trade, because there's no official first-hand guide. Think of a barter and trade system, but with virtual headwear. A part of this comes from Blizzard wanting to control the experience more than Valve's hands-off approach to the community, which offers more freedom, but to a new person entering the game for the first time, Overwatch's cosmetics are immediately easier to understand. Overwatch's competitive community is ridiculously large for its first year, in contrast to TF2's, which is still struggling after years of community-based tournaments and a newly added official competitive mode. TF2 has one central team comp, 2 scouts, 2 soldiers, a medic, and a demo. Overwatch has direct counters and ever-changing competitive meta. Recently, it has been dominated by Winston-centered dive teams and Reinhardt-centered more defensive teams. Overwatch's official competitive mode is great, aside from the community, which likes to fuck around a lot. TF2's official competitive mode was rough at launch and is rarely used by pro and casual player alike. Enough said. I love Valve, but TF2 has possibly the worst development team behind letting the people know what's happening. As of right now, they're trying to remedy this, but the Righteous Bison still hasn't been fixed after it was broken for seemingly no reason. Overwatch has the public testing servers to make sure patches aren't broken. TF2 could have had multiple broken weapons tested before their release if there are any kind of test servers, but the TF2 team still has yet to make or even plan anything of the sort. The developers and writers of Overwatch are constantly communicating with people on Twitter and through the developer updates, which helps build hype for upcoming updates and comics. But Valve has a very unique philosophy on announcements, where they don't announce anything unless it's 100% confirmed to be coming, and is ready to be rolled out the next day. Now, it may sound like I'm shitting on TF2 here, but Team Fortress 2 is still my most played game on Steam, and I love it to death. And I have a lot that I think it does miles better than Overwatch, so subscribe, because next week I talk about in what ways TF2 is better than Overwatch. Until then, I've been RVRocks, and thanks for watching. See ya!